Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. This will probably be a fairly short stream, but what I want to do is just a quick showcase of Eastshade. Eastshade's a game that I've seen previously, so I've seen a little bit of footage on YouTube for, and I've seen it advertised I think on Game Pass, and that was where I went. This looks interesting. This has some pretty nice graphics. There's not a huge lot of story to it. It looks like a nice just chill game. But I just want to showcase the graphics and see what it looks like on my PC, for instance, and see how it feels to play. So yeah, just a short stream. Hopefully it's interesting for you guys, and we'll jump into it. Oops, sorry, I'm trying to get rid of my mouse here. It's just annoying me on the screen. Okay.
Forgive an old woman, but I forgot your name. What was it again? Would you mind getting my book from the sleeping quarters? It would spare my bones the trip. It's called Great Voyages.
Sorry, this camera feels a bit weird. Feels like Morrowind to a certain extent. Many ships have been lost, eh?
Thank you very much. I've read this old book many times. Seems I find something new each read. And no matter how many times I've read it, it never fails to get me excited for adventure. Are you the adventuring type? Ah, after my own heart. I've had a lifetime of it, believe it or not. If you're sticking around in Eastshade, maybe I'll tell you all about it sometime. Captain Ilona told me we'll be landing in Lindo shortly. I think we're all antsy to arrive.
Hello there.
I've never been to Eastshade. I've heard wonderful things about it. Did you know that the people there used to cover their mouths with garments? I've heard that since gone out of style. Quite a strange fashion fad if you ask me. As long as Eastshade doesn't rock like this ship, I will love it. It's the quaint little seaside town we'll be landing in. It's one of the many gems of the country, I hear. Almost there.
That did not sound good.
You've woken. Do you remember what happened? I'm glad your memory's intact. You washed up on this beach just a short while after the ship sank. One doesn't last long in water this cold. From what I've heard, you were the only passenger misplaced during the wreck. The others are safe in town. Eastshade, of course. Specifically, my home. I usually don't take visitors, but in this case I can hardly blame you for floating in unannounced. Only your reason. Don't forget to take it when you leave. Even the frigid tide couldn't bring you to part from it. It must mean a great deal to you. I was about to head into town to share news of your survival. You should go there and let them know yourself. It's just up the path. On your way, then.
Yeah, wow, the graphics are actually pretty impressive. They're like impressive, but not at the same time. I guess the lighting. Yeah, the lighting is really good. Let me just see if I can up the graphics at all. Oh, wow, okay, hang on. This should help. Oh boy, okay, alright. That was why. Sorry guys, let's just take in the view again, shall we? That's way better. Why did it set it to lowest automatically? Wow. We're just gonna start from back here. Wow.
I was about to head into town to share news of your survival. You should go there and let them know yourself. On your way, then.
Yeah, that's a lot more impressive.
Did you see when it ran a reef? I've never seen anything like that.
Terrible waste of a good ship.
And it went down so quickly. It's amazing anyone made it out of that.
You certainly won't see me boarding a ship anytime soon.
Can't jump up here.
Hey, are you an artist? Hey, you have an easel! Are you an artist? So am I! Do you want to see what I made? Look! It took all day, but I want to make my next one even better. What should I do? But I don't know how to make a canvas. All right! You're a nice artist after all. I know where some boards are. Follow me. Now we just need the fabric. I don't know where to find that. Maybe we should ask someone. Let's keep going.
We've had quite a few shipwrecks here. There's a reef surrounding the bay, and that's what does it. It shouldn't slow down traffic too much, though. I'm just glad you all made it. Fabric. We go through loads of it. Here, these lengths are defective for shipping, but will perhaps serve your purposes. Lindau is a nice port town, although we don't have much to export anymore, aside from bloom sacks. And most of our tourism these days are just people passing through, on the way in or on the way out of Nava.
So we have everything we need now, right? We can make a canvas from this stuff? Could you paint something? I want to watch a real artist.
Can you just paint anywhere? How do you... Okay.
That painting is amazing! I want to try. Can I have a canvas? We found enough stuff, right? Yes! I'm going to use this for Miss Nika's next painting. She loves art so much. Hey, Miss Nika loves art like us. She always likes my paintings. I bet she'd like yours too. She really likes the eclipse. You should draw her that.
Definitely seems like a small game, but the graphics are quite nice.
So you've survived too. That means only one of us has been lost at sea. Who? Only the most important one of us all, Annabelle! Doesn't sound... I see. She carries you across the oceans and you don't even learn her name. Annabelle! My ship! My wooden, sea-loving daughter! Killed by the damn reefs when we came into this miserable town. Kind of you to say so, but kindness does nothing to bring sweet Annabelle back to me. I imagine I'll be spending the rest of my days mourning Annabelle, sitting here, dreaming of a world where she wasn't destroyed and people actually remember her name. Off with you. Trade your life for hers. It's really a terrible place to be stranded. A ship-murdering town. Oh, a ship. Such a good ship she was. Now leave me be.
Watch your step there. Lots of moving boxes round here. You looking a little waterlogged. Guessing you just came in off of that ship. Think you even got some seaweed hanging from your ear. Yeah, we all have those days, right? I mean, my dad got in a shipwreck once. He wasn't as lucky as you, though. Oh, no, he's fine. Just lost his leg is all. Now he gets to order us around even more. So, you'll probably be exploring all over, right? Would you do me a huge favor? My brother loves raspberry-filled pastries. Loves them. He can't get enough. But raspberries don't grow here. So he puts in an overseas order every 2 weeks. It's crazy, really. Now, the thing he hates is grape-filled pastries. I mean, we all hate them, obviously, but he hates them even more. He'd destroy them all if he could, you know? He once saw an old lady eating some, and he grabbed the box and threw it in the ocean. It was the craziest thing. Okay, so what I did was fill his raspberry pastry bag with, grape pastries. Can you imagine what he's gonna do when he eats one? He'll go insane! He's always suspicious of me doing something like this, though, so it would be perfect if you could play along and act like you're a, delivery person. So, what do you say? Will you deliver them to him? Perfect. You gotta play the part, though. Really make them think they're raspberry pastries. This'll be great. Here, take these. My brother lives over in Nava, so I'll meet you there in a few days, all right? I'll probably be near the bakery. You just come find me, and I'll point my brother out to you.
Yeah, lovely story there.
Thanks again for the canvas.
You must be the traveler from the wrecked ship. Oh, good. Ingolf needs some visitors every now and then. I wish he would spend more time in town, but he'd rather be alone. Yes, I run the inn. I always keep a full stock of soup and tea to refresh weary travelers. When I was young, I traveled all over this island. I'd love to adventure again one day. Certainly. Ah! It's a bit more calm than Nava. I think it's quite a nice place to relax.
I lived there for a few years, working as a baker. I do miss the bustle of the city sometimes. Take care now.
I feel so adventurous staying here in Lindo. I live in Nava, but sometimes I just long for the primitive lifestyle Lindo offers. How humorous you are! I like that in a person. Some may find the story of my journey utterly inspiring. Nothing could have prepared me for the muddy paths, the unbearable heat. I even had to eat outside. Overall, it was a dreadful experience, but I braved through it all. I'm guessing you're a bit inexperienced in travel safety. Perhaps you should consult me for advice before your next journey. I so dearly wish my friends could see how adventurous I've become.
I think that dude's full of crap. Let's be honest. You good, fam?
Who's there? Nika? Is that you? You must be one of the tourists. Terrible about the sinking and all that. Glad you're okay. Yada yada, etc. But will you go get Nika, the innkeeper? I need help. It's stuck, obviously. Now, would you be so kind as to go get Nika for me? It happens. It's fairly normal, really. Doesn't it happen to you from time to time? But seriously, will you get the innkeeper? Brilliant. I'll wait here.
You look... Oh, of course he does. And what is it this time? Again? That's like the 8th time. All right then, we'd better go help.
What? Aren't I good at flying? Thanks! My dad says that I can do anything as long as I put my mind to it!
Oh, it's really stuck, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is a little bit of a strange village.
I think what we need here is some soap. Would you be a dear and fetch some soap from Amin's house? It's just down the stairs and across the courtyard.
Hello there. Can I help you, traveller? Soap? Well, certainly. May I ask why? He did. Is he a friend of yours? Well, I shouldn't gossip then. He's just such a peculiar man. And you know what? I think Lenny is going to have some real issues when he grows up. Well, you've seen him. The boy is unhinged. And not just that. I've been hearing a lot of yelling coming from that house. I think it's quite a broken home. You know, I imagine you'll be traveling all around this island, being a tourist and all. Perhaps when you get to Nova, you should let the sheriff know about Isan. I think it's only right, you know, for Lenny. Well, it's a small town. If word ever got back to Isan that I was the one that reported him, things might be a little awkward, being such a close neighbor and all. Of course, you're right. I suppose it's a bit selfish of me to worry about a little awkwardness when it's a matter so serious. I'll head over to Nava as soon as I get the chance. Right. Well, here's some soap. Safe travels.
Still getting used to the controls. Apologies for all the menus popping up. Nika just bailed. See you later.
What do you expect me to do with that? Give the soap to Nika.
Nika just bailed on you, bro.
You're not a bird, Lenny. You need to come down right now.
Bruh.
You're going to get hurt.
Everybody, turn around!
What? Why?
If you don't all turn right now, I'm gonna jump!
Okay. Everyone turn around. I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's time to come down now.
I flew! I can't believe it! I flew!
Of course you did. I'm just glad you're back down. Don't do that again, okay?
Okay, now that I know I can fly, I won't do it again.
This is such a weird game.
You have the soap? Well, let's try this thing then. Here, let me have that soap.
Well, I guess it was convenient that you dropped in when you did. Thanks for getting Nika. Mean? That nosy, stuck-up goody two-talon. If you had to deal with what I have to deal with. She just doesn't like me because I'm not posh like her. This whole town is stuck up. Them and all their judging eyes. You know what? Get out of my house. You're just like everyone else in this town. Coming in here and telling me I'm a bad father? Get out. I know that's what you meant. Just get out. Get out!
Easy does it. Do you know your name? Okay, just have to check. Standard protocol when someone gets hit in the head like that. And do you remember what happened? Isan said you provoked him, is that true? Did he at any point ask you to leave? And did you? Listen, I think I know what's going on here. As an official, I'm obliged to tell you, in the future, in situations like these, never confront the parent, ever. It's most likely they will deny and defend, and no good can come of that. If you suspect something, report it. Don't take it into your own hands. You stay clear of Isan now, and he'll stay clear of you. I'll be on my way now.
Alright, This is a very different game to much I've played before. Say that much.
Ah, a newcomer. In the future, if you're ever in need of carriage to Nava, I'm your driver.
I got a Russian deer over here.
My ox is strong, no?
Let's have a look. Let's have a a bit of an explore, shall we? Pay the toll of how many glowstones? What? Can I just like swim? It's too deep. Yeah, of course. Of course it is. Well. This reminds me of like a pacifist Oblivion or Skyrim.
Great viewpoint, isn't it? Look, the eclipse is starting. Not a bad show, right? I try to come up here every day. I guess it just doesn't get old for me. Anyway, if you haven't got lodging for the night, feel free to stay at the inn. I'll leave the upstairs room unlocked for you. Drop in at your leisure. Don't worry about payment. Shipwreck survivors stay free of charge. Take care now. My garden is filled with all sorts of wriggly critters. Take care now.
We might see if we can check out Nava, if they'll take me, and then we may leave the stream around there. I was hoping to be able to explore a bit more That bridge kind of annoyed me. We'll have a look. I'll see if I can get right first, and if there's not much that I can get to on the right, we'll just try Nava. The graphics are very nice though. Old Lindo. Okay. Is anybody home? The red feathers. The red feathers. Can't really find much more here. Oh, okay. I think we're going up to the lighthouse. Or a tower. He's locked. Is there a key around here? Probably not. Probably get it from an NPC at some point. That's my guess. I think that's round about as far as I can go on this island at the moment. We can't cross the bridge. We can't really go any further past Old Lindo. What's down here? Is this the cave? Oh, this is back to the cave, I think. Alright, we'll see if they'll take us to Nava. I have no idea what I'm picking up, to be honest, but might as well grab it. Weird flowers. Roots.
Ah, a newcomer. In the future, if you're ever in need of carriage to Nava, I'm your driver.
Yes, Russian dear. Take me to
I
Nava.
said in the future. I won't take you right now. You're a newcomer, and you've never been to Nava. Is not so far. And the walk is lovely. Everyone going to Nava for their first time should approach by foot. I won't be the one to cheat you out of an enriching experience. And if it's the cost of the toll bridge you're worried about, know that you would have to pay it whether you're riding with me or not, if it's your first time crossing. My ox is strong, no?
Well, what am I supposed to get? It's like 60 glowstone or whatever. Do I have any glowstone? No. Where am I supposed to get that from? Bruh. Have I been in here? No. Is there anything to do in here? I think the same answer applies. Oop. The last thing that I got told was to sleep in the inn, so I guess I'm going to the inn? There's not really much more I can do, I don't think.
We stay busy working this dock. It's hard, but fulfilling for me. When I was a boy, merchants came to Lindau with strange spices and soft fabrics. They haven't been back in a long time, though. We mainly get shipments of teas, grains and fabrics, and headwear of the latest fashion, of course. In any case, there's always lots of work to do around here.
Nice headway you got there, buddy.
That was the original Lindau. The town got destroyed after it rained every day for a solid month. The hill just slid away. There might be some stuff worth salvaging out there. I remember playing in there as a kid. The ocean looks beautiful from the top. I wish it wasn't locked up.
Oops. Okay. Let's try, like... Let's have a look at night. Maybe I can find glowstones at night. There's a quest journal? Okay, that could be useful. J.
I do enjoy this exciting new lifestyle I've adopted. True. Perhaps Epic Saga is a more fitting description. Say, you do some sort of odd things, don't you? Do you think you could capture my sheer magnificence on canvas? I'm dying to show my friends what a remarkable traveler I've become.
This guy.
What stunning taste you have. Be sure to capture every bit of my elegance.
How do I take that? Craft a couple of canvases. It's like hoping I could just get his ear. Oh boy. What have I done?
Oh my. That painting. It's the most perfect thing I've ever seen. I simply must have it.
There you go, mate. There's a painting of your ear. Hope you enjoy it.
This is wonderful. My friends will be so jealous of me. I think I'll start a collection of paintings just like this. Can you imagine? An entire wall filled with paintings of me.
Alright, so apparently we can get glowstones from the NPCs if we do certain things to help them out, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. We can't actually get to Nave yet. We've got a couple of things still to do. So, yeah, this is a good first look at Eastshade. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.